High five. Whether we want to accept it or not, Jake Paul has become the most talked about fighter in combat sports as of late. He's dominated headlines, knocked out former UFC champions, and made tons of money in the process. While many still don't want to give the problem child his props as a legit boxer due to the level of competition he's faced, the YouTube star turned pro fighter is determined to take it all one fight at a time. After he knocked out Tyron Woodley last Night Deck 18, 2021, in the rematch, See It Here, Paul called out Jorge Masvidal and Nate Diaz for walking out of the arena before the bout was over, saying he'd beat both of them in the boxing ring. For his part, Masvidal responded by saying that the multimillionaire couldn't afford him, which in all actuality isn't true. In fact, Paul has officially put a $5 million offer on the table for Gamebred, as long as he can convince Dana White to allow him to make the jump over to the boxing world for a one-off fight. Masvidal was quick to respond with a counteroffer of his own to the tune of $20 million guaranteed, so that not only he gets paid, but UFC does, as well. Since when is $5 million chump change? Still, Masvidal and Paul both know that UFC is not about letting its fighters just jump over to the boxing ring for a one-off, unless you are this guy, which is why these callouts are pretty pointless. That's why Gamebred wants Paul to make the jump into the octagon, but not for an MMA fight. If the UFC still says no because the money is still too low, then come over to the UFC, sign a one-fight deal, and we can stipulate I can only box in the cage, he wrote on Twitter. If I do anything other than that, I will forfeit my purse to you. Come on over and get paid and laid out, he concluded. Again, that's a scenario that is unlikely to happen because White has gone on record to say that he is not interested in being business with the Paul brothers. Then again, White has been known to change his mind on a few occasions. Punch the like button and kick the subscription bell.